Mobile furniture na lagliba wedding season asigi anau contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakchari loina na Manipur ihan hanba oina wedding set laibiba matamda 24 carat ki 5 gram ki gold coin free gift oina bizari mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition the great wedding sales gold offer asi pre-booking tobiduna khudong chaba silobi ho
offer asi akupa information khambina bagdamakta sangai product laiba mobile furniture la lengsin biro
Dana taramno okchari ngasigi Imphal da phongba pauche singda karamba pausing na maru oibe headlines on phongba ge haibadu hana khangminasi ihan hanbada poknafam UKNA gi finance secretary amasung KCP group amagi chairman yauna lalhauba kaya fagatkre Manipur da political charangnaba BJP gi luchingba kharadi and birenda makhatana thajaba thamli Sakhang dabasing na malem ngan bahat pada season na swift car police na fangbang ngamdre. Ithai barrage ke chaitheng na sangai hingna bagi lambi da chaw na akai ba pire Asni Kumar. Masina pokno famgi maru ba headlines oidi. Mathang asina naharol ke thaudang. IAAS Gyanesh Kumar bu laibak asigi chief election commissioner gi thau puhan kre. Laingak na mathau tawdabadagi khulngak pasing thoklakhibani laingak ki mathakta lan haunaba thorakhibanate India laingak na chathariba thawong asidi nupi ani lonba nupa na animak yanaba chatpa gumbani mani Kuki gi lalhaulup UKNA gi finance secretary security force na laiga konana fagat kre masina naharol gi thaudang gi maru oiba headlining oiri mathang asina sana laibak School na thausada badagi mahairoi kuntra mathoi HSLC exam thab fangloi daure angang singi career hat pani tekchak pumnamak school authority na pugadabani desam Kuki lalhaulup UNKA finance secretary fare Myanmar dagi India da pusilakpa detonator listing ahum fagatkre Fesoki mapok kumon pangthokre Miyamgi khallaga PR chalairakhiba natte BJP gi politics ni bimol akoijam malem nganba mishi gi matangda MCPCR na recommendation thakre masina sanalai baki maru abe headline sing oiri mathangasina Sangai Express Mizoram Chorachandpur da drug sing fagatkre cancer lainagi vaccine fanglagani Anauba luchingba khallabasu matam khara lauthoraktaba yana lei masina Sangai Express ki maru oiba headline sing oiri mathangasina EL Express School authority na form pikhat lamdabadagi mahairoi kutra mathoi class 10 exam thaba yadre bosem gi maikai dagi asoiba leikide Maram chadana mai toina mutpa load shedding leihanbana exam mayok nariba mahairoi singda chawna khodong chadaba mayok nari UKNA gi finance secretary nongmaiga konana fare Manipur da PR thamlakli basi biren natte lengakpa haitre haibigi natte Bharatiya Janata Party kannanabani nimaichan masina EL Express ki maru oiba headline sing oiri mathangasina wenlan pau President's rule kuitha sangthaki dauri Governor all secretariat famlagari Minister Anida Elotoramba office sing khopjinduna Governor gi famfam semba haukre Security Advisor Kuldip Singh hasu Secretariat famlagani Secretariat staff sing ID card yalaga chathok chachin tawhanba haukre Didim lambi Kaishampatagi iskon faubagi footpath sing mapu pandre footpath mathakta dukan famzile lambidana lane ama parking on thokre PR thamjalakpadagi irang asi maikei kadomda chatkigadage Dr. T. Maina. Assembly suspend tauraga PR thamlaklabasu MLA Singnani. Thamlaklibasi MLA Singnani Y. Surchandra. Masina Wenlan Pauge Maru Abe headline sing oiri Mathangasina da Sangai Express English edition. Cancer vaccine for women to be available in 6 months. Kangpokpi man held with rupees 34.2 lakh drugs and ammo at Chorchandpur. Meth tablets worth rupees 27.89 crores seized. Papam urges Bala to crack down on illegal immigration. Masina da Sangai Express English edition gi maru abe headline sing oiri mathangasina the People's Chronicle. KCP KK Nganba chairman among 9 arrested. UKNA Finance Secretary KNFP gather held, cash drugs recovered. BJP leaders rally around Biren amid president's rule. Dr. Maina calls for resolving political crisis. KH Money, new government likely within March 10. Masina, the People's Chronicle gi maru eba headline sing oiri. Mathangasina Imphal Free Press. FIDM demands justice for missing victims' families. Papam urges governor's intervention to restore peace. UGs arrested, arms seized. Forest protection needs collective effort. Masina Imphal Free Press ki maru oiba headline sing oiri. Ngasigi Imphal da fongliba pauche singi maru oiba headline singi matangda khana nainanabagi damakta ELITETV ki news 88 ki akhanaba guest asi ihan hanba makta da sak takjage Pabung P Sonamani socio political commentator ni Pabung bu ihan hanba makta da ELITETV ki news 88 ta taran ma ukchari
Chiri Amrita Dombu
Pabung ihan hanba makta da pokna famgi main oiriba headlines asi hana lakhachage UKNA के फाइनेंस सेक्रेटरी अमसुंग KCP ग्रुप अमगे चेयरमैन याउना लाल हौबा कया फागतख्रे हाइना मरु ओइबे हेडलाइंस ओइना पाउ चे अतैगी जो हेडलाइंस ओइना फोंगनरकली पाबुंग हंदक से PR हेक थमलबा मतुंगदा असुगुंबा लाल हौ लुपकी कादर सिंह नत्रगना चेयरमैन याउना मियोई कयामा सिक्योरिटी फोर्सेस सिंगना तखलक्तना फागलकपा याउरी अमसुंग ड्रग न कोनबा मदि खुलक खुसु खुलाइ कोनना कयामा लेपतना फागनरकली हौजिक से PR गी हेक लाकलबा मतुंगसिदा Manipur da hana law leiramdaba lengak ama lei haibagi feeling leiramdabasi PR hek lakpadagi masigi law and order asiga adudagi lamhen to hen ba siguma mayam ama fagatpagi thaurang kaya ma chatharakpasina Manipur da hojiksi hana leiramdaba gi mongda leiramba law and order ge situation je hojiksi law ama leire haibagi feeling ama se pokhali hana khanje adugi sumathakta hojik kuki area da su gi makha da leiba kadar KNA gi tare ne hariba makhoi asu khuzu kholaga konana fakebagi su laikre adugi sumathak da tax collection tawba adugumba check get na ching kaya ma takhai bagi bunker takhai bagi aduga ngarang da su sumaina KCP gi su KK nganba group ki chairman hariba masam KK nganba su sumaina tawtana langol da gi fagat ki haiba paw kaya ma phone rakli aduna pabung da lakpa je hojik si hana lawless oiramba lamdam asida PR hek thamak padagi law oiba lawful oiba lam ama oire haina pabung na lobby bra adugi sumathak da hantak toina yam toina thokiba dukan khudingi school khudingi office khudingi ngasai extortion loba chatliba kaya masidasu siguma thabak thaurang singse paikhat pirakani haina khanbibra pabungi karimot lei masigi matangda mol kharadang thambiu
Amrita Ahmad Adu Muthachari Adongi Managing Director Sri Jitingumba Busoina Kurumjari Malimtabir Prunsana Koknanjari President rule ga popular ministry people's choice government lerakpo yam khen olat kani people's choice government say popular ministry oir hek bak tarak pada favoritism nepotism masa gi kanaba masa gi party jengakpa masa gi mi gi amuk tongane khalakpa sin opposition parties sin ruling parties sin haibasin ayamba singak ta oina tawdna chalakpani na niyom se phajana chalakta wadigi mi na hawa sarak ta ba pamna daite koi popular ministry se pamak tre chakot thorang dasu kharabudi taromi adu khoi hana palamba sarkar na budi taromi adu opposition party ate party sanction amunamulang oi BJP manung dasu tin changak pa yaw ba su mata wo khot pa sina yamna nuai ta ba khoi da pangi akhoi da pan ba yamna pi gi akhoi kasu nuai bi din khanghaude hojik laiba president rules hek lak pa ngasi kuidri numini humni se manung da angak pa change sama e uba phangi yamna discipline lakpa hui, yamna president rule ni haitan army ki armed forces ki paramilitary ki high handedness to budi amata udri and mama ite president rule hi lakpa the army Assam Rifle paramilitary central police force se thajal laga naiba khotpa tawba phadok phajini chingthok chinchin tawba se yamna beyond the purview or beyond the ambit of the power delegated to the president rule adu tawram handike tawde kaya asi jingakpada president rule het lakpada hojikal aiba puri governor his excellency AK Bhalla marks he is a man of task, he is being considered and he is being known, he is very famous and he is a very tolerance for intolerance of a governor. Even though he was the home minister of 142 crore people, the government of India's 4 years, he ruled this country. I will not say rule, but he is one of the designer and orchestrator. So as soon as he assumed as a governor of Manipur, I profoundly appreciate him, and a lot of changes within a couple of days. You can see that in the hill areas, where the Manipur government, even the security advisors in his presence, even the new chief secretaries appointed by the government of India could not reach even to the originator our all these arms ammunition who have been assassinating, and there is a genocide among this the Chinkuki Joes on Manipuris. Nobody could stop it. But as soon as the our Excellency Governor AK Bhalla, he resumed within a couple of days. He has given a justice. The law is a law, either in the valley or in the hills. Law who is not abiding, law violators be punished. I hope this is the principle he has applied within a couple of days. And we see a lot of changes. Lot of things are being recovered. Arms, ammunition, drug peddlers and the drugs and whatnot. Both, there is no word called valley and the hill areas law. Law is only one. What I see within this couple of days, the innumerable number of changes and the recoveries and a lot of the law violators are being apprehended. I really salute to His Excellency AK Bhalla, and I pray to Almighty that all powers being bestowed on him to bring the Manipur into normalcy, and Manipur imbroglio or Manipur, this genocide being brought under his command and control in a absolutely peace. This is what I pray. Aduna seng na hajari beda mana lakpa sing na sin wihumni mani ni sibanim da man no matang ma mayim the office the pam da na ma mayim the later da Rasbahon leading the office attend to hogi Delhi the chatki matang lakpa. This is the first of its kind in the history. I know from 1973 beginning day in Ujarakpada man no governor I think in India. This is a very unprecedented. He left his Ras Bhavan. Ras Bhavan is a king's place. He shifted and he wanted to familiarize and mix up with the people and with the staff, and being shifted to secretariat. I hope he will assume and he will sit in the new office and he will function there. He is sitting in the secretariat itself indicates that he doesn't enjoy. He doesn't want to sit and enjoy lavishly in Ras Bhavan. He doesn't want to harass the people, come every now and then with the files and running Ras Bhavan secretariat, he wants to avoid it. Sitting in the middle of the secretariat, and then he wants to familiarize with everybody. And by doing this, all the secretariat, the lethargic staff, who used to evade most of the time from the secretariat, the late to come and the first to leave the office, this kind of things will be totally changed, and Manipur will function. Manipur administration will move by the wheelchair from one district to another district. When the secretariat functions properly, nerve of the center of a human being, then every parts of our body will function properly. Same thing, hills, valleys, and other all districts. Everybody will be now very cautious. Minute to minute, His Excellency Governor will desire, and everybody will bound to furnish. An action will be initiated in all respect. In the file 2, action will be taken very promptly without any delay, even Even in few minutes, I have seen very closely a lot of the governors working nearby them. So this is really a new thing, Amrita. Then we can see that, we can foresee that Manipur will bring peace very shortly. And Manipur, a lot of undone things remain unfulfilled, will be fulfilled within this couple of months. I want and I wish that President rule should continue for a couple of months, minimum 6 months, and Manipur will change dramatically. I assure you, and I am fully confident I will something I thamjige.
Fazabo wafam ni pabong makacha tarak pada pabong na hausi depan biki base masi huen lan pawi headlines on so yawi masi se patok jarke President's rule kuita sangthaki gadauri Governor all Secretariat fam lagani Minister Anida Elot Taramba officing kopchen duna Governor ge fam semba haukre haina pauche asigi makata na manung ge pausing da yawi pabong handak se all Secretariat ki ka da Minister Oraba Sri Basanta Kumar amadi let pau hau ki kaus ka sing se lausen duna Governor ge staff sing na Lairaga adudagi Governor na masida nungthil sing khudingi fam naba sem saduna leire haibo wafam su yauri masida sunatana Security Advisor Sri Kuldip Singh su sigi all Secretariat Governor yamanakta fam dagani haibo wafam su thamdi pabung masi zeta sengna hana PR thamkiba kayama thokre tawbadabu asigumbagi fivam da Governor na all Secretariat ka occupy taraga fambadi yaukidri hadukte magi stack konana kayama famgani haibo wafam sini masigi preparation je pabung war like situation ama prepare tawrapagi fivam su ui adugi su mathakta masigi tawrakliba fivam masina takpadi tasengna mak PRC yam sangna matam khara dagi khena khalambadagi yamna koitha sangthana leiga dawriba mali haina su headline se su yauri pabung yabini bra masi je khatkam sangthaki ga dawba mali aduga masigi development sida pabung kari habini.
Exactly. Your speculations and my evaluation, I think it goes right. It goes khar sangdagani. Sangdadabasu yaroi. Manipur se hek popular ministry hek lakpada ching se akone control tobu ngamoi tabugu mukha uba phangi. Hojik leiriba governors numin mani ni mangani tangman lerikpa tanjas ke ching dig aran ba puna mukseloi na phagatana kokotana kanagi kanai mapandi lakpa khotpa puna mukha set along with the arms, ammunition, several arms, various types of the arms, drug lord and the drug crore rupees even in case and the kind and even in the metamorphin ka hairi bas think about drug ma'am 72 crores ka phagalei ba mafam puna mutachi phagal khiduri because earlier we were quite laxity. Earlier attention there were a lot of handicaps. Because the people's government have a lot of handicaps. Now this, the president ruled, everybody is equally being treated and will be treated. And he is a man of task. Lalan Prasad Sab LP Singh, governor, he was the governor of the 4 states. As a security officer, Assam, Meghalaya, Manipur, and Nagaland state governor. He was also home secretary. He is about 6 feet 3-4 inches tall, Lalan Prasad Singh. Man helicopter se pura state puna se left at the man tawuse everybody pin drop silent because he was also home secretary. Now present governor, His Excellency Governor A.K. Bhalla was also home secretary. Mot manaba tabak tarukani having the will to do. I think it is with them. And I see that Manipur will function properly. Manipur will move in the right, proper direction. Haji popular ministry, you sit down for 6 months. You watch how the Manipur go ahead, and how the popular ministry function and how the governor function as the head of the state and head of the government, head of the state. Function to compare to view, it will be day and night difference. Some people may not like my words. Okay, popular ministry, what did you gain in the popular ministry? You could not control the whole hill areas. There was serious law and order. Only valley area to the Chaichaba, me, Puba, Pabang at the whole Chin Cookie Jo terrorist of Punkoi, the question like the Pumam and Puntum to me say, I think Excellency Governor will deliver his justice, and he is a man of task, and he will do it, and Manipur will improve in many fold. हाइबा थाजब समतंग आई तसेंग नै तमोइदा लेजै
अदुगा पाबोंग पोकना फम द यारिबा हेडलाइन समदंगा लखचगे मसदे यारिसी मणिपुर द पॉलिटिकल चारंगनबा बीजेपी गे लुचिंगबा खरदी एन बिरेंदा मखा ताना थाजबा थमली हाइना हानगी चीफ मिनिस्टर ओइरंबा अमदी बीजेपी गे सु अहल ओइरबा लीडर ओइरबा श्री राधा विनोद कोइजमना फोंदोरकपा वाफमनी महाकना हाइरिबसी हौजिक फावबदा बीजेपी गे एमएलए मयाम अमा श्री एन बिरेंदा सपोर्ट तौबियो हाइबगी अपील तौरकपगी फिबमनी पाबुंग महाक असे हौजिक सिटलेबा नुंगशित असे खंगदबगुम तौवी हौजिक से तसेंगना महाक करीगिदमक्ता श्री एन बिरेन गे सेल्फ अपॉइंटेड advocate oina oidibano haiba bahang asi ju thorakli paramde pau asi gi manung sida su yauri Shri N Biren housing state atopa amadagi Rajya Sabha gi MLA MP oina khallaga thagi basu yai haiba gi wafam ju palli adugi su mathakta conviction phangba yaba Supreme Court ta mahak chu chena ga tauba sigumba case amasu Supreme Court ta leiri bani adugi matang asida kari gumba Rajya Sabha gi MP oina khalaklabadi masi opposition na tasengna mak yam thina kanna su attack chu tawbani aduga masi se oithokpa yaroidabagi फिबमनी राज्य सभा की एमपी ओना खनबसी फावबदा करिगेदमक्ता सीनियर लीडर ओरंबा अमदी फॉर्मर चीफ मिनिस्टर सु ओइरिबा महाकना तौनरिबा सिचुएशन सिदा करिगेदमक्ता श्री एन बिरेन गी एडवोकेट ओना सिगुमा वाफम फुंदोरगा थोरक्लिबिनो हौजिक चेंजेस से अचौबा मयाम अमस उरबा मतमदा नुक्सित अबसे मसिगी अगेंस्ट मसिगी करेंट सिटपगी मोंगदा वांगांग फुंदोरक्लिबनी पाबुंग करि हाइबिनिंगे मसिगी मोंसे
यंगियो राजनीति हाइबसिगा जात बात मामा मचा मामा मपा करीम तमज खंगदे राजनीति से इंडिया से लुप्प युवानी राहुल गांधी को ने नोंगन निमित तब सीदे तौर पुंगांग तंगांग चोंथुकु चोंसिंग दमाई मसा से येंगबदे यम नुंगाइरक्तरे he must be above 50 just 50 above 50 doi ormani mas loire राजनीति से पूरा ngai bungam da khang bungam da ai phangu de siga tore haina sor hon bangam da wi bhap ta nongan nimit ngau ku chen chen राजनीति से bisa pura nga hon mani same thing rahul gandhi ko ubu phangi adigi asugum basine राजनीति de lup ngakteni ado kuni je ko there is a larger context the public interest ko yeng batai aduna je former chief minister maigi ai itatana time and again in a channel taruk tarikate in a live for a job tanja the thani de nadan ngam the way to bani emayang wisabato ngam you have given me this opportunity Amrita I thank you to express and ventilate my own feeling the Radha Vinod Saab former chief minister obiramba matured many man haibesi chumba khare delay Maka loinaba mitra manga mitra taruk teleng den hajibu intact on a lady. Manamudran Namuki talk of war that canana chief minister Oigani Hongba Chauba A B C D Amanamu Oigani Amanamu Oigani Amanu Oigasi. In a time and again I have voiced myself. Final decisions will be taken only by the Mr. Biren Singh because he has got 15 to 16 members. Lengthen, if not little more than that. Other man chatpamapam the ministry form to Durbani. Adun Mr. A, B, C, D, Mayam Chongam Mapuna, the one owning the Kanamuna, Dr. Sambit Patra, Kale, nominate or Hydras. Final say will be the Mr. Biren Singh. In a time and again say that don't take it light, Mr. Biren Singh. He may be a chameleon, must numit like don't lay with DJ. Mam Manipur the Sika Pangdasama Ati Putokrama Ati Ministry form Tobunga Sakti, Labigum Ubu Pangi. The way Mam Congress Toega BJP no with the Changaga man form Tobungami. He has got capacity, he has got that capability. Apabone Lobu, Patabone Lobu, Rasniti did Tako Boring Altenia. Although Maki, my Marai book for woman kept my Mamude at least wholeheartedly support the Osigam Lapo, crucial Matang, the watching Dongnam Honaba, Tugainum Honaba, my mitra, Matra, intact on the label say, Radavino Sub Yamba, Naman Pondure say, I think I fully endorse it. Aduna BJP governments have formed to Bungam Dribase, Mane Yaba, Midun chief minister, or they must support Torpajai. Say example, Govindasko, senior lady, Bishijko, senior lady. Moi puna musa hundo ano bola yu puna musa moi oide da koi na hane ko oigani aje mo koi de mi manga taru pho le mo ko mo de haungo haurum tomin tokthoga mayam rakta hide phagi tar topugum tawre aduna Mr. Biren Singh should not be taken like chumi mai matak Supreme Court ta hajik akoi gi tap to hoba ama adugumba ama case ma chathari banina Masekar lengdi or bajai, Masinamai, Makum Kurkar Pullabajai, but this may not put him too much harm. Legal issues se Manipur the Supreme Court chahi tara thang da bajai chahi kun thang da bajai thai dok thajin to bokot. This is called the legal issues. Mayam kan lakhi gani. Man Rajya Sabha the chatpa he may not like to go. And some kan bada. The Nampu the machat tabaja they heard that will be the another party's whip lakpanina ma tawdi, but he may not like to go. Must state the politics the masaningi. And he is capable of doing them. I papata with the Prajapan Loin Kangi, Patabusung put the Lermani, a Pabukar Sulei, and the man is only one thing is that poppy plantation, Mayam Punamutugairu, Haluba, Koluba, destroyed over Manipur, Hingan Basiman, Hingan Banin, and a lodi, Draktagi, Mangadoki, I'm hungry. Yes. Kuchin cookie Jonathan plan, it is not only Biren Singh alone, not responsible alone to handle. It's 50, 60, 70 years among the Tropa plan. It is not one day or Biren Singh's time. If we defame him, we will be wrong to say. Me the Hanadi 60, 70 years mamang the Torpani, Manipur the Karamaita Tugaragas, quite the sophist of the state ni, no may pirate, Kudukulai pirate, Hatu, Moisan Lambi, Semulaga Manipur question Lakuni, Manipur, separate state and union territories, so called the Chin Cookie terrorist group. Torpus not Biren Singh alone responsible. This is right from the beginning, Makoy ploy. Long-term policy, our intelligence of the Manipur intelligence totally failed. Our political satrap, political top brass, they totally failed. They confined within the valley area, the Laibana, Chingdeliumio, Singjapaiko, Chamiko, Koliko, Kandoba. Free rope, they were given too much. So everybody equally have to share right from the Moirang Quering, Matamdigi Hauraga, or maybe prior to that. Biren Singh alone cannot be blamed. Aduna mayam punum ke chaybun chabu the Mr. Birendra Tare. I am not supporting him, nor I am lifting him. My assure with this mafung punching dragon. Why not? We'll do it. The Mangu alone must say to people. Everybody equally Hana Palma Iba Wisab Semai among the Palma Yango Society, then the Sankashing Palamba, then Moirang Palamba, Adu Palamba, Ada Palamba, completely Mayam Punamak Masakarim the Kalu, the Vajam, Chamna Kalu, the Stoibani. Adun Masi Shori Bese, Birin Saptama, the Tare, Tarabasu, God is there. And I say that Adum Hangiba points though, you are right. Radhavinu Sapna Habi versus I fully endorse it. Mitra Ngatra Trukte, if not more, in fact, the Makilo lady. That means there is a sigh of relief, there is a hope for the Mr. Biren Singh. Say, Lady Bisema, he may come back. I will wahis a lady.
Okay.
This is my presumption. If I'm wrong, pardon me, Amrita.
Okay.
Mapu Rajya Sabha Thabase.
Pabong have you.
Adunama Rajya Sabha Chairperson, he may not like to go. Nampu the Tarasu, the Suma Kaya Towning, the Rajya Sabha, the Kuyi, Lesemba, Lesemba, Kui lady, Kuyi, Inning Toku lady, Manato. This is very good. He is delivering too. Very good things he is doing. Kuyi Lesemba Sana Java. Masu Pajanatawi. Matang Apafu Manipur, Tapna Pukucharak, he is a man of cool and calm and passionate. Mani ing Tapna Pukulak, I really appreciate, although he's a new among the experience with the Rabina, but he is also doing excellently well. Rajya Sabha Manu. Nothing Mamanga Rajya Sabha de Kao, Pio, Es Karo, Mayamanga Mutar, Kubakubun Mokna Lava, Kara, Quaid, Karjela, Pajum Prikar, Jela Galori, Haida Pamu Minister, because Kayam Jauri, they shut their mouth, they don't open it. But the Rajya Sabha MP, he is doing well.
Okay.
Listen, Masana Joba, he is doing well. So Biren is Sabkit, he may not like to go, but he may be forced, but he may not like to go. I will something tamjage.
Okay, Babu. I'm Pazabu Point, Babu. Makacha Tarakoda Pogna from the headlines, Samasuyari Manunda, Masi Lokachage. BJP Central Leader saying Nupi Lomba Nupagi, Mauni Haina, Senior Advocate Sri Gaide Manina Fundorakli, Mahakna Hari Basi, Akogi nupi ani lonba nupa mana nupi ani do yana ba khona bada numit khudingi oida ba ngang ba adugi wafam dugi analogy do seasonera ga hairak pa oram gani haina khanjai adugi su mathak ta mahakna manung mahakna hari basin nakchek ta khogi BJP gi MLA sing de sida su yei ba su mali pabong aduga at the same time news article sigi manung sida yauri basi hojik mahakna pali makhata na kari haige habada chief minister na kari gumba masana yazaraga resign tawkhiba oirabadi soidana another alternative ama silam laga adugi do soidana sarkar semna ba invite taw from thoki haida wafam ama su phongdorakli adugi mawong do silam drabanina masigi resignation asi masana yadana tawbra kari gi damak do alternative arrangement ama silam dribano haina mahakna su wahang ama su hangli pabung yabining bra masigi resignation gi sida pabung senior advocate pabung khaidemani na thambira ko wafam sida pabung e kari mola hebiu
Amrita, former chairman Human Rights Commission, Amadis senior advocate Khaidamani Sapna Hibis, I fully endorse.
Okay.
Madam di mase BJP manung dasu yamna tin changba yamna yaw banina. Makoi masen sa hanade kamuk chana ba khotpa sum lei banina. Aduna handak talk of war BJP manung da thokibado ashi ne ngasai nupi nupa nupi ani lonbagum haibagum yamna I haibi ikaiba matam mamadi yamna president on a chalamani ado hida Manipur adu mukti yam tin handare I am really sorry to say mase handarak pose angak poni karmain handare no khangde adu khaidamani na mana paleiba kagi nupa amna nupi ni lonbagi animak jana bu chat mai balance pune chat padmane tawbani haibase I fully endorse amaromda Amasu mapu tandokudigi honerakpa tanja mapu loktorukigi tanja se mong chadar manung da tin changba oibadiga oiramasu jai Sri Birengi maki policy da aduna amaram dasu amanu mukhallibana pare mamu indhuraga madigi pare akhoi mu lagna bo honegi so there was a talk of war among the BJP manung da Adomana muka shema thambiram batarabadi mati chief minister from thadokadoribne kari tawdigi haina ayur se tawro saudana warudana aina swam honaba se mukoi moina haiba dena ton ai moina haiba punung se fulfill tonul mo honei tawna ai bau se pamu to sita batar de kedoi moi to mukte silru to gudu as human being everybody's shortcomings will be there man adu khalam se jai aduna mana du khalam da badana ngasi mon government form to bungam dirwase adu ngamoy ba khangna honer ba mioi singsiga I raise this my finger on these people I say on these people makoi kari moi khandage ai tondani chief minister oi bija bro out of 60 da minimum 30 31 32 I will support to bro I say ai ishan isa khanbam thoi Hata I pamene chief ministers among Mr. XYZ I indharaga I eto oiran ne to but that means it is not very proper monitor the lali moi mother mapung phasanga moi the same thing we see angang macha sanabadona ai ngasi do ba ai ngasi jumgi makok oiran ne ai ipa do indhoga ai ne to oibri jabne there is a precedent there is an order of precedent there is a certain rules there is a certain norms election lakani then majority kanat yankani court kani aduna mas nakan prove the talk of war ni tawnari ba adu Biren Singh mat resign tawgre but he is a caretaker he has taken a koi ganga da challaga Triveni Sangam de lupura bunina ma samai aranpur mulenu kokthoge na lupura bunina mai aranbal lenu kok kare hite ganga da mahakum de lepura bunina lupura bunina aduna hajik akoi mapam chaksu chahouda mau chaksu chahouda haidana leiba kangbu khara hiti maya tekna tuminna mun lei redo aduna present rule porakpani adun mase koi games koi kari haini blame game ni tongnaga doriba adu so far Mr. Biren Singh he has remained totally quiet makarim to haidana tuminna leiri asine takpadi he has got certain plan adu BJP gi high command I get speculation I don't know Mr. Biren in person too much close no I didn't know and why should I chief minister magai gum kasli to me in my close proximity ka do chatlu do no not at all I'm a mere small fry aduni tawdi was central government sorry BJP high command I have already cautioned it don't take like this gentleman see Biren honorable chief minister till date ma pulai na khanganu he is a chameleon he is a fighter he can do it lot of things He can damage it. He can finish the BJP in Manipur the way now the present situation over pangi. Aduna sipura mo se migi every man my capacity lady. Tongana rasniti dadi ayaram gayaram chatok jachin hai. This is all common phenomenon. Sidi dum ko lagi leka no ko ruga asum lakpa halakpa gumani kasu laite amuna mu chingthok ko chingjin hai bisidi. This is a Rasniti Chanabi, it has become a tradition and it is being well accepted in the Indian politics. Aduna Mase Nakan Punamuta, my Maigi Haibam, everyone has said to say, but simply I say that BJP, as long as Mr. Biren he remains, don't take BJP's high command light on him, this gentleman. He has a lot of his own policy program. Aduna Radhabin Sabnang Mama Haibi Hivdo. At least he has got many of his followers, I will say. I fully endorse, and we see it in reality. Adu namase amanamo haibada karimta imada marani haijaroy. It is their fundamental rights. They can bring it, they can say, they can blame, they can play a game. Adi haibam liti had something tamjage.
Marik Juba Wafamni, Babong, Makata Tarapada, ETL Express, somebody Sanalai ki main headlines on a phone libasi Mati Patok Jage. School authority na form pikalam dabadagi mahiroi kontra matoi class 10 exam thaba yadre bosem gi maikai dagi ashoiba laikite haiba wafam yauri amani sanale baktana school na thausa dabadagi mahiroi kontra matoi HSLC exam thaba fangloi tauri school gi maming sina sombong chairem da leiba namjok lung high school hariba mahiroi kontra matoi ngasi dagi haugadori ba class 10 exam asida sarukya ba fangloi tauri maram di school gi authority amani school gi principal singna makhoi gi changadaba pishangadaba documentation che chang sing bikhat laktabana maram oiraga hareba students sing sigi exam amadi marai bak lep kadori ba class 10 gi examination asi ngasi haugadori ba se makoi saruk ya ba fangloi dori yamna nungai taba amadi yamna thamoi sukningai ni maram di makoi angang sing se hareba school sidasu paisa yam chauna tingduna boarding daga thamdana sigi preparations yam kanna chathai haibo wafam su yauri angang sing gi oinadi yamna phajana honaja bataraga su school gi authority na asigumba mishap asigumba ashoiba tawrak pasina yamna achauba impact long term makoi gi batch met singna loinamak next level of education habidi higher secondary class 11 12 natragana graduation na chingba chahi hen khiba matamda makoi na sotha haugadara haibigi chingnaba mipaiba mayamam su yawgodori class 10 exam basidi hamba board exam oibenasu yamna lu na chauna su longlori bani babung kari gi damakta no class 10 exam tharam dai khudingi chahi khudingi asigumba soiba asigumba school gi matang da asigumba issue mahairoi ke mari leina ba kayamba sum hek thorakli hauji ki oina di masigi issue sigi matang da aina pukhachaning ba wahangsi boarding chalairaga boarding chida sen yam chauna anga mama mapa singna masigi macha singi exam sida mai pakna ba haiduna thadaruraga school na sumaina thawoidana torambase school singsi sendongi khakta makhal aduga mahairoi singi future gi makhoi gi education gi di khandrabra haiba wahang ama lakle papung ya biningbra kari habini
100% I endorse Soji. Manipur the Ladiba school gi business, particularly after higher secondary school business tatare, commercial gi tatare. So me they provide a good building, they collect a huge amount. The extortion to we bhap to na mayam sungang no bugum sa tawi mama mapan ngamdrusu mama macha sung se phajaba school da apapu school da mamun jama musu tamhanda ya de haidan ward suwana tamba adi boarding the phajaba mapam na thamga pesa se huge amount they collected mutana masi akui amon the business to nusu lai adi on the other side sum jeng with the business city tawrusu makoi the provision ma pi ba khotpa phajaba Mong the Yamna section na to was in a private school singshina government school the 100% hen Makona result Pajaba Makoina Papota Putorpus Asisomu Upangi. Other higher secondary school bow or up to college bow say a particular higher secondary school bow Masi Yang, but it is really booming up. Angak Padamase business tone compete over there. Apaposulay Masi drawback sukkar sulay. Aduna paisa ang padatan ba korpa mama mapadi I chup thokpagi bihum da leitaba imungi karigna tawriba sa haiba the education department I squarely blame mama ngai sa I characters I haigi Manipur the lady government high school punamak government machineries mayam including minister digi horaga secretary digi horaba or commissioner secretary digi horaga school director then the additional director joint director deputy director addition assistant director then school inspectors and headmasters mayam punamose loin business the loin lei hai you have destroyed the Manipur Education department, you were solely responsible. Private school booming up, private school the business stories. You are solely blamed. Paisa chabagi maramda. Oja thataru school laka darga Dimapur market, Hong Kong market, dukan phama leiba. Kohima the high school sorry, football ground ki manak the dukan bhara taru leiba. Shillong the police bazaar the कोई मणिपुर दी पुर को पोचे मैम जोन लेब कोई उरम ममाई लो पुस जावी मोइना कोई अब मोइना खंग मारे कोई से हातरु का दब चाहिए हम का दब हेड मास्टर पैसा कर पिजे हाई नहीं आदि स्कूल इंस्पेक्टर खर खाइदो हाई नहीं आदि मथक डेप्यूटी डायरेक्टर से खर जवी हाई असुमाने गवर्नमेंट स्कूल पुनमक मुथलन पुनमक करिगे तमक तनो अखोई गवर्नमेंट स्कूल की रिजल्ट फतलन दबा स्कूल लोन मुथत पुनमक मिनिस्टर यू आर solely in charge Commissioner, Secretary, you are solely in charge. You are all directors, your assistant director, deputy director, joint director, that director, this director. Lak ta nakone commissioner mga tamo tara tamo makung digi nakone semak traga makung te sengak traga makung kar mai ton phagade gene. Manipur muthatpa education department gi mioi punamak. One to all I blame all of you nakoine Tan Lucian ba, Jane Lucian ba, Nganu Lucian ba, Ok Lucian ba, school lo ojadi amata kadra banina tatra amutang laktar ba. Who is responsible? It's not that minister concerned education. Are you not responsible of irresponsible? Nangi commissioner secretary kamay tong lady minister education. Nang commissioner secretary nang na director lady puna mag deputy director mayam lady school inspector mayam lady nang kadong commissioner nang Director nang kadawin taong lady aman amadi intergani aman paisa sa kar khainer pinay haidan asamay tan chahi chupak class jaw daba chahi chupa school ka daba oja mayam business taong na lay asumane amat department ani hum ga thabak to bug jawrum mine angak puni na tawri pune muse education muthatpa Manipur education department minister di hawriga school inspector school headmaster school teacher pun loina makoi ni malpractice tawri pune mak loina Ado di lone business to hon pun mak lone private school pun you come to the Meghalaya, you come to the Assam government school pun properly running ngasi Don Bosco school gi Meghalaya the chaukraba adi ko gi achou chubu ko gi convent gi schools mayam loina ko gi lady punamak sigi mamang the government high school lama Pinewood school and government high school lama Shillong delay Even they compete with the private school minister macha singsu Pinewood school ko tamhalli Shillong had proper the law in tamhalli kariguna haida they are very sincere they are not like a fraud they are not like a bluffing stuff of teachers community like Manipur private school na legislation private school are private school government school complete pajana Meghalaya to tauri Assam se tauri akhoi gi sina right from the top to bottom kya karega समायना तौनगा लोने चटने बीसिगा लोने चट की बेसिगा हवा नुक्सीचे सिगा लोने चक्रे अदुरी करवान मुथत पसे एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट मणिपुर की लमचट मांगन बे एजुकेशन डिपार्टमेंट एजुकेशन दे के लोने पपुन लोने थोक दरे बिनी लोने थोक दरे में एजुकेशन दे के लोने होना अदु एजुकेशन से मणिपुर डिपार्टमेंट दे लोने फमुत मुतला प्रजा को भी फोन मुतले मिनिस्टर से जाऊरे सेक्रेटरी से मेनली अदुगी माई मखादली भी डिपार्टमेंट loina branches puramo loina involved to Manipur promote with education mutatpa means Manipur mutatpani Manipur mutatpa mean Manipur akoi the pokko me akoi se mai mit fahan daba aduna they are solely in charge aduna hajik thoi ba schools ke thoi ba se angang sinchi thoi ba se jengbiu na koi gi namjok lungi schools ke tawri se jengbiu ba kat headmaster or higher secondary school adili principal or high school mana chahi magi mamang da angang sing chang posigi my formalities one was low in a fulfill tahuda mun tahuda dana mun migi chahi manghalli sibo they be punished entire teaching staff including commissioner, be punished. Commissioner cannot be given a free rope. Marks Education Minister, who was Education Minister, he should also be asked explanation. He cannot just escape away. Minister or Commissioner, Secretary, we are big people. Why both of you, two Minister and the Commissioner, Secretary, you are both should be liable for the punishment. Education mutatpa, achawumi mutatpani machadi nate, achawumi yadana to Buddha Makari Jingi, Putpani Kari, Tamakta Sumani Chahima Mahangadurno, Isha Singsi Mapunsi Mangabuni, Mui Matoma Shekiam Shom Gani, Masha Anna Ekogaruka Doribani, Mamanavis in the Lunia Hingakarga, Makuni Shota Dran Lehuba. Whose fault is this? You, Education Department, you all the big people, you claim it, you are solely responsible. You are also being, you are also to be punished. And so we request His Excellency Governor that kindly look into it, Your Excellency Governor, such kind of hiccups and such kind of lapses, how it was occurred. I request His Excellency Governor and I demand for the justice of ruining these 31 children who has no fault in any manner. Manghali kanana manghali view and punishment to view. I be something I tamjagi.
Yamna fazabo wafam ne babong makata tharak pada sanale bak kamadi EGL Express ayar be headlines ani se punna lakochage EGL Express tayari basi Manipur da PR thamlakli basi biren fatte lengak pa haitri haibagi natte Bharatiya Janata Party kannanabni haina Sri Nimai Chan Luwangna phongdorok ba wafam amasi yauri duga sanale bak tayari basina Sri Bimol akoijamna phongdorok pani miyamgi khallaga PR chalai rakhiban natte BJP gi politics ni haina mahakna sumaral siri makhata na Sri Bimol akoijamna hairi basi Sri Birendi center gi amadi BJP gi strategy thabakta onthokna ba mihut oina leibani miyoi amani haina sumaral sirakli aduga Sri Nimai Chan Luwangna Fungdorapana Masisi BJP Kannana Bagitamakta PR Tamzalakmani Haiba Wafamsini in a Pabung Sonamani da Lakchaning Basidi Kari Karamba BJP ki politics no Sri Bimol Akoijamna Palaklipasi Kari Topa Akoina Kangdaba Laibaza no Kari Gitamakta PR say BJP agenda fulfill Tonaba Kari Gitamakta Tamlakadono Haba Wahangsini Maramdi Makata na Sri Nimai Chan Luwangna so Haibada Hairi Basi Manipur da Biren Fatte Langak Bahitri Habagi Wafamsun Nate Hairi Eduga Kari Gitamakta Mahak Asi Mamang So, Union Home Minister Sri Amit Shahana, Sri Birendi Sungshin Siloi Haina Parliament ki floor da tham kraga asuk kuiba matam mamase hauhan kraba mioi kayamada asok apansin nahan nanghan kraba matungda haujikta muk PR thamjelak bada natana mahaksu resign tawhan ki basini Pabong sida lakchaningi badi taseng namak PR thamlakli basi BJP kanbang ngamgadoribra karamna no BJP kanbang ngamgadori pase handak ki matanga sida di miyoi kayamna phongdorakwa wafamda BJP ge lengak na thokhalli ba kayama adudagi di center leadership na Manipur de yengle ba mityeng Manipur da thokli basi gumba crisis asida Prime Minister Modi na tumin na leidana kari matangang da ba kayama sida wafam nungaita ba penda ba kayama from all corners of the of Manipur de di phongdorakpa leidabani aduna hari ba wafam ani Sri Nimai Chan Luwangge wafam amadi Sri Bimol akoijangi wafam kari politics no kari karamna Manipur da BJP lenga kan mangam godori bano haiba wafam ni pabung kari haibiningi masigi wafam ani sigi contrast ori wangang singsida kari haibiningi pam
Yembyu Nimai Chan Luwanga akoi honorable MP Sri Bimol koina hairi basi government book criticize to say government asoiba muhi putok pani. But of course, it must have certain limitation. Nongani numitabak only Jambu, government of India, they attack Taudibase, BJP, they attack Taudibase, opposition, Nongani numitabak India ki mainland ki TV se hek hang bada jaining the Bama Jaure, a foreign TV though in Ayam, depend Taure. Nongani nimitawasam masigi naina basigi ne only Congress Hungani, BJP the Hungani, Amanamu Hungani, America, Achilles the Hungani, Adigi SP in Hungani, Adi Amanamu, Mamata Banerjee Namu Hungani, Masai state that the Karim to Mudur law doesn't prevail in West Bengal. Mamata Banerjee Hairi Adu Tobu Haigani, Adata Putokani, Mahua Namungangani, Amamungangani, Matampur to Hunatele with the Kuchatani actre. Opposition lady Punama, Huitani actor, be in limit. Sometimes you should appreciate. ain hajeri se nongan nimita ba yipa nei to sum chain to sum le ai mai machan is tani to jum tharo chaki gani do same thing if I also whip my children hey nang sitone skari sitone the ngauro tra ngang jum tharo chen gani do other nongan opposition I am not asking you to refrain from accusing or fault finding. You must do it, but there should be limitation. Not every day. Enough is enough now. Adunajik BJP matang toriba whatever they do it, they feel that they know many things. It is your duty to point out the finger on them. Pare jare, but now enough is enough. Kharadi. Adunajik Rahul Gandhi ne hek ma parliament phone ko the man ngang ko dorise mon apabam to mangang roy. Government against it ngangani nongani nimita ngangani punghum ngangusulori mani ngangusulori parliament suchalandre. So this is not the way to function in a civilized country there. I have nothing to say, but there should be limitation. BJP nang told government and now today also I will say, afternoon also I will say, tomorrow morning also I will say, night also I will say, matang will say, hi gani. No ngani nimita the sumtang ni sum le taning the bama ko yaure. I am being a neutral man, I am just saying it. Okay, Mr. Biren Singh, my fault finding language. Okay, once you said you have done wrong, all these things, you rectify yourself. Nasa lali hai tumne BJP high command ne torsi jate hai amuk ani hum lamari rahai di jare. Every day, every week, every month you gone telling them we are also tired, so we don't pay any attention now. Oh ma thore dana ma se nang le rni hai dana mina presumption amalai. Sometimes be justified, be briefed, and to the point. Lengthy and accusing every day like the mainland. We want that. Yes, once you pointed out, okay, you take rest. Then after some time you bring it up the issue. Rather than every moment, every second that the ngang lay say kitang it is up to them. I have nothing against anyone. You have your fundamental rights. Your freedom of speech is there. 19(1)(a), B, the Lodi Jaudi article there. You go on talking, but there should be a limitation. It should be a presentable. It should be in a proper way. I put up Manipur the toy issue say, why BJP high command sukara properly must say handle tawdri. The Manipur politics say yamna engine others let us try to discuss after some time break later point every day, every moment, some fault finding may not like to hear it. It is up to the people. It is up to the Prajadai Thamjage. Adunam Tauribase Chumambasu Jai, Adige Chumam the Basu Jai, up to some extent, Karida, Krai Bona Kangde, Adu Tonari Punamase, Loina Mase. Okay, yet opposition from the I should oppose every time. Some nomitse nompokti toy as a no. Nomitse nomchokti toy. I hide and I oppose the winning. I woken more luck, Pogum Bhap the Tarabadi. Then it's wrong. Say mainland the Hui Hudung Donakani and Nongan and Mitaba, Apawatabuk Tore, Adi Mihat Pagi Guni, Mahakum se Tori, Kanamishu, Hagan and Mahakum the Chapada. But see the Todu you mean Mayam engineer put this Shivang Actani, Adu Anakaduin and Torino. Nang the Shihlibani, Nang the Shitom the Shir to High Yabra to High Rido. Other Kanana target. Whole world accept that this is a Mahakum, this is the greatest ever congregation. Whole world accept that this is ever such a huge crowd, the 45 crore people gathered nowhere, no time in the world could ever gathered in such a large size. Whole world accept it. See Bukupajawi in a Bukunabota, yes, security. Pajana provide Tauna Lam Henbamius in Inchalakpa, Nangaruidrano, said train journey Chapada, Nangaruidran, engine to the Chentokin to the Sire. This whole railway department could blame to Yabrajato. Adumi issues like so sometimes bring it the issue. We appreciate you. But every now and then anyone, anybody, I opposition the lady I am a retired minister or I am a ex-MLA, I should always speak, I should always speak. Not this. Once in a bloom and Pukolo, fajaba point the pukul ta ba ko accept akoi to bu jaba point jauri aduna mama ga IS officer ma kapching de kadai de no mana pukul ko magi issue fajabam su jawi adu once the blue moon pukul ko jam tagali adu gumbado aduna masi Amrita I leave it to the praja.
Okay.
I leave it to them. I will not say anybody that good or bad. That is their own will. I will something thamjage.
Yes, Babong. Lo shalakpada when nan pau ki headlines am khaktang lakhachage. High Court contempt petition file tawbadagi Home Department na committee same kre haiba wafamni haireba petition sina khogi Manipur ge lifeline oriba National Highway ani sida hanjin blockade na tawba kayama na chinglaga passenger amadi potlam sing puba truck sing mayam chathok chasing ngahaita na thingba apan ba pi besigi mayokta thangalakpa petition ni masigi si Sri Yanglem Mangi Manipur High Court ta tharakpa PIL number 24 of 2023 na mahak matam adugi Home Minister Home Secretary Oramba Sri A.K. Bhallasu number 1 respondent oina yauri mahakse hojik pudi Manipur gi governor oina puri aduga National Highway animak se free flow amadi passenger amadi goods ki free flow lainabagi matang da thangalapani aduga masigi se court asigi yathang in khidabagi damakta contempt case number 86 of 2023 hariba asi amuk lakli masida hojik na Manipur gi governor oriba Sri A.K. Bhallasi su yauri bani hojik mahakta nate government of Manipur gi higher officials sing DGP security advisor amadi security forces ki top brassing su si the respondent oina su yauri pabunda lakchaning baje hojik se mahak ase Sri A.K. Bhalla se respondent oina union government representative ga yauro su mahak se hojik Manipur gi governor oira banina hariba contempt case ase proceeding ase withdraw tawkhi gadra handokhi gadra haiba wang sini ani subada masigi court order sina National Highway ani maksi tasayna free flow lehenba ngam gadra haiba wang su lakle pabung lo shalakpada ten takna masigi wafam sida pabung yamot thambiram
Amrita Achumani, time and again I have sapugache Indian Constitution ke manungda akoi bi jail dongna thambiba sarang da thambu uchek tongna National Highway 2 and National Highway 37 si akoi bi chalan da thambiba kanam country da kanam state da asmai tongna akoi gi loop amu pullo thambasi. Is it not the contraventions of the freedom of movements of our rights? Our highway say, must say, time again a putok Masi Mr. Mangi, Mark say, Yamna Koy Socio activist money, Masi Rasnatir Sujarum money, Money petition file Tarutan Pukulak, even up to the High Court to give a petition file to Ribo Home Department, the committee, shame court highway say. Masi Matang the Aina, His Excellency Governor, then Hangachaning Bowman lady. Simply forming that high committee, department forming alone will not serve your excellency. I pray to you, I say, I pray to you, those commissioners sitting in the ivory tower and those so-called the big people, they be allowed to move in this National Highway 2 and National Highway 37 and familiarize and see the situation. Only endorsing in the paper alone, India government is known as the paper government. The implementing agency, the poor chief DC and the SP, what they could do. Commissioner or the Home Commissioner, they be allowed to travel in this most trouble-torn area and see by their own eyes and familiarize the topography and the problem, insurmountable hazels. What the poor people facing it, they will know better. Not by the sitting in the, by virtue, I am Home Commissioner, I am not supposed to live from here, I have issued this, and no, Your Excellency, this is not going to have any fruit. Makoine chatlaga jengdraga, poor chief DC and SP to me, Taraga Tauraga, Satiga me chin cookie jo terrorists, me heart pugam, mayam purmatogu thing, this only SP and DC poor chief Bokul level the noise. And now have the Lansunga Yaro. If the war is to be faced, then only the leaders, only the general, and only the king, he cannot remain in the throne alone. He cannot send his Senapati outside to the general, you go and fight and win, come back. No. He is being the king, he should lead. This is how I appeal to Your Excellency Governor. National Highway 37, National Highway 2, this is a horrible situation. All the arms, gun-toted people, they are very conspicuously, they are looting money, they are firing and killing. Your SP Kangpokpi, how the situation was this. He was being stoned in his own office, coming out and sitting there. And there was a profusely bleeding of blood. So I request the Home Commissioner, if not the minimum, the secretary rank from the Home Department, they be allowed to sit, they be allowed to travel along with the drivers. They may be big in the ivory tower, but when they come out, they don't know anything what is facing. Oh, only by the SP, DC, police. No, they be like Your Excellency, the way you're traveling at Churachandpur, you're traveling at Delhi, you're traveling at so-and-so place without taking any rest that you are functioning it. Let your other general, your secretaries, commissioner, they also be allowed to travel and see, familiarize, and they bring it the issues before you. Then only things will be able to achieve it. Natrabadis simply the police thagre, SP thagre, adu thagre. This is never going to have any good, any fruit. This will remain the same before Chin cookie terrorists. They will control it as if there is no law within this Manipur. And the same thing after you assuming it, we believe everybody will be set right, so that we can freely flow in our vehicles. It's a insurmountable hazels. There is a loot. There is a everyday extortions. There is a killing every day. Why a particular community is not being allowed to travel in my own state, in my erstwhile country, in Manipur nation, by this Chin cookie terrorists? How we are being kept inside the case. So this is Your Excellency. I pray to you. I sincerely appeal you and ardently again appeal you. Kindly look into it. That National Highway 37 and number 2. Only these two things, when it is free flow, then the normalcy will restore. But simply issuing only in the paper will never going to serve purpose, Your Excellency. This is what I am bringing to your kind attention and my appeal to you. I will something comes again.
Yamna chumba wafamni aduga yamna marik chumna thambi pabuna amadi ngasi go ine di matang asida matam loselakpana losen begi tanja du raujege aduga pabuna news at 8 o'clock the sarukya biduna mapung fahan bi begisu amuka thagat pa phong dokchari babu. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Amrita.
Amadi mityang tabiri ba pumna magpasu amuka hana thagat pa phong dokchari hayeng su pungfam asimakta da adum lakjage ELITETV bu mityang taduna leibiu ngasi go ine di matang asida Chongtham Amrita na kaina na baya thangni jeri pinabirisi.
Mobile furniture na lagliba wedding season asigi anau contemporary wedding set furniture sing puduna lakchari loina na Manipur ihan hanbo oina wedding set laibi ba matamda 24 karat ki 5 gram ki gold coin free gift oina bizari mayam lengsin biraktuna mobile furniture ki 3rd edition the great wedding sales gold offer asi pre booking to biduna khudong jaba silobi ho
offer asi akupa information khambina bagi damakta sangai product laiba mobile furniture la lengsin biro